time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like.
I used to get down with you mad at podcast sports show. I'm the host, E-Cap the Anomaly. I'm back with another video. You already know. I'm gonna keep on coming back with more videos. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, hit that like button. Drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. We definitely need you back. Come back to support sports show for the fans, by the fans. Get down when you mad at podcast, baby. Get down when you mad. Yes, to get down when you mad at podcast sports show. You already know we back with another one. I got my guy Wells with me. What's up, Wells?
Good with you. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. What's up, Rock? What's up,
What
man?
it do?
Sunday,
What it do?
Yeah, man. What it do, man? Let's get right into it, man. Excuses for the hiatus, man. Business is getting busy, but you know, when business is getting busy, you know, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So, we back though with another one for the divisional round. And first things first, I've been giving niggas a lot of slack, man. A lot of flack, I should say, you know, for picking wrong, man. And I got the violin out, man, right now, man, when it comes to Sam Darnold, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to my Sam Darnold take, man.
Told
that was
you. How in the heck that's on national TV? I see ghosts. You bold. Like I tell you that. You bold. Like you were sold on that man. Like you see him. I told you.
Big boy quarterbacking.
Yeah, you thought. Look. He would have. Like, if you was a GM, you would have paid that nigga too.
Hey, for real.
You would have paid that nigga too. He would have straight Kirk Cousins your ass.
Kirk Cousins is what he is.
He would have straight Kirk Cousins your ass, nigga. You would have fell right into the motherfucking trap, nigga.
I pumped him up, man. I was on his bumper.
Give you a couple little good little showings, and you like sold.
Yup.
But you know why though? Because you a Cowboy fan.
Oh my God. Hey, I deserve it, dog. I deserve it. I would combat that, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
That's what y'all do too. That's what y'all do too. Y'all get a couple good showings from a nigga and y'all pay him. And it's a wrap.
Oh my God. Sam, you see what the never again. Ooh, never again, man. Wells, what's up, man? You know I went hard for that boy in your conference. You know what I'm saying? I
was gassed too, but my team trash too. So even though, look, we all trash. Hey, we were so busy fighting each other, we forgot that we got to play the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, man, we got to be the biggest. What do you call that shit? The donkey today. They go to the NFC North. You know what I'm saying? Everybody choked. All them niggas choked. So yeah.
So you too though, because you said toughest division in the league.
Yeah, that shit was tough to watch. That shit was tough to watch the last 2 weeks.
Tough.
That shit was tough to watch.
Nah, it really was though, man. For Detroit to go down the way they did against Washington.
And to the Commanders? Nobody's seen that. Man.
But it's not how. I mean, it's not why or who won. It's how they won.
Yeah, they brutalized them boys low key.
Out of them.
Yeah.
Detroit is fighting back.
That'll go to show you who wanted more. Like when you get on there, who wanted more?
Man.
Detroit
you can be the best on paper.
back, man.
Yeah. Speaking of that game, let's jump right into it, man. Cowboys versus the Lions. I mean, let's jump right into it, man. Got the command. He got me thinking about my squad, man, for real. I'm with this out. Yo, Commanders versus the Lions, man. Commanders pull this one off 45, the Lions 31. Oh, man. This is the upset of the divisional round, upset of the playoffs. Like, nobody seen this coming but Jayden Daniel. The dude is amazing. Like, what he did, like the long ball, look beautiful. Dan Quinn, coach of the year. That defense ain't that good, but they played extremely well against a formidable opponent that's minus the losses that Detroit has taken with the injuries. they still was whooping, they still was kicking ass. And they came into a halt when they played the Washington Commanders. It looked totally different. It looked like the Commanders was coached by Dan Campbell. How you feel about that game, Rock?
It's like you said, it's shocking. I wish I would have put some money on it. To be honest, because like when you feel me, like, it came out of nowhere. No one seen it coming. Like on paper, on all means, Detroit was supposed to brutalize this team. It was supposed to be like a warm up going in there. But look, hey, low key turned out like the longest yard. They thought they was going there and just pick on somebody, and I'm like, nah, we here to play. We fighting right now. It's us, and they showed them we better right now.
The Commanders really think they going to the Super Bowl.
Hey, shit, if they keep playing like that, nigga, they might.
Wells, what's up, man? You seen it?
Man, listen, I'm going to say ever since the Chicago Bears game where I was trying to disrespect the Commanders, apologies to them, I have been watching them closely from that point on. And it was a couple of games I've seen this year where fourth quarter, we're talking against Pittsburgh and other good opponents where not only was he stepping up and being comfortable, this man is laughing at defenders. You know what I'm saying? He runs the ball with a purpose. Being that light, he got a lot of heart, and he don't give a fuck, you know. I remember he took a hit. He got hit earlier in the season. I thought he was going to fold. The boy came back, and he just turned up in that same game. So I've seen so many instances where he literally wants to be great, and he ain't backing down from shit. So, I mean, listen, you give them the turnovers, and they did something with it. What I was impressed with is that Detroit fought, and they looked them in the eye, and they choked them out. They watched their soul leave their body while they was squirming, man, and that's hard to deal with. When you fought yourself back into the game, and they keep punching back and getting turnovers. So, listen, they got a chance to beat Philly only because we'll talk about that later. But listen, they did their thing. They're young and they're dumb. They don't have any. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They don't have the expectation on them, so they just like, fuck it, we here. But their coach went to a Super Bowl, so they got experience.
Boom.
They got experience.
He know what it takes to get there, and he leading them boys that don't know what it takes to get there. But they dumb because they really believe they can get there. So they playing like they can get there. And it's translating on the field, bro. Which is crazy to me because that's a rookie quarterback. It shouldn't be clicking to like be in championship mode like this. And he's in championship mode as a rookie. I remember he got cut against the Bucks early. Wiped the blood off. Everybody, they was showing it. They was like, man, back in the day, we would report this. And he act like back in the day. Like, bruh, this is some old school stuff, man. Wipe this up, man. Let's get right back to it. Put his helmet on. I'm like, hey, man, them young dudes right now get cut. They need to go to the back. And they got to go to the locker room, go get an x-ray. This dude put his helmet back on and was like, let's get to work. Like, he loved this. And went into Detroit as a 8.5-point underdog and played like he been there already.
Yeah.
This is crazy. A lot of people lost their house because they put that house. They put that house on Detroit because everybody knew. Oh, we playing the Commanders. Oh, we put my house.
If I was a betting man, I would have put it on the motherfuckers too. Cakewalk. Gone.
Hey, it's some Detroit fans still at the stadium right now in disbelief. And you know what? Let me tell you why they took the L though to me, bro. How y'all got Jello coming out there doing tweaker, bro, in the beginning of the game? Y'all had LaMelo and Lonzo brother that didn't make the NBA drop his #1 song and before the game. Y'all thought y'all was gonna win that much that y'all was able to get pumped up by Jello? That nigga pumped y'all down. No, that's still wrong move. Y'all could have had Eminem. I heard Cameron. He was like, y'all could have had Eminem. Y'all could have chose Big Sean. It's a bunch of
Detroit artists.
Y'all chose Jello and got ate up like some Jello. For your love, y'all. Hey, I was on y'all squad though. I was on y'all bumper. I was like, Detroit is my team to go to the Super Bowl. I just picked the Sam Darnold. Next, Texans versus Chiefs, man. Texans 14, Chiefs 23. Texans, man, took that L. Chiefs up in there, man. How you feel about this one, Wells? I'm going with you.
I'm gonna just say what Rock been saying all year, man. The refs been doing an excellent job of playing offense. They plugging the holes on defense and they keeping the quarterback clean. So
they got a hell of a 12th man out there in Kansas City.
Yeah, they got two offensive lines. They got the ones in red, the ones in black and white. So
Black and
they
white.
locking shit up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though to that. Is it the LeBron or the Kobe or the Michael Jordan effect? Because they're getting these calls. You know how Michael Jordan got these calls? Remember the push off for Russell? He, it wasn't an offensive foul. They let him, you know what I'm saying, win the game. Now that you be this great, do you get these kind of calls now? I'm gonna start with you, Wells, since we on your tape. Do you get these? Are you supposed to get these calls now?
I mean, Tom Brady's the only one that got it, so I guess they're giving him his status. So that's him. There's no other quarterback that gets that.
No.
You got quarterbacks that got hit in the head for saying they didn't slide properly, and so
I just seen it today. Lamar Jackson got hit outside, out of bounds. He got hit out of bounds, and they did not call it. Yeah. They did not call it. I saw it. Everybody was like, "That's a pass. That's a roughing the passer, personal disorderly conduct, personal foul."
They probably hit after the fact.
Yup. No. Jared Goff, he had to go out because he got the roughing the passer. They slammed that boy on his head after
that boy.
Boy, if that was Patrick Mahomes, the game would have been over and they would have said W for the Chiefs.
Yep. See, but you know it. You see how blatantly it is.
The police would have stormed on the field.
That nigga went out of charge.
No, no, hell no. That nigga, whoever did that shit, his whole family would have been gone, nigga. They would have been missed, nigga, but they just got a picture of them niggas duct tape, nigga. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? You don't fuck with Kermit, nigga.
Right. 12th man.
I've been telling y'all this. It's blatantly. It's blatantly. Y'all think this because like I'm fucking they nemesis? Like, no, but it's there now, bro. Like, y'all gotta see.
Yeah,
like
I know your fitness though sometimes though.
But not with this one. Not with this one.
Nah.
Not with this one. This shit is blatantly now. They just and then they don't give a fuck. They like, we gonna do it, and y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all still gonna watch us. Y'all gonna go ahead and let the Chiefs go ahead and try to get this asterisk. But that's what's said. At the same time, even if he do go get it right now, it's gonna be an asterisk next to it. Just like on LeBron's fucking bubble fucking shit.
Okay, so this is my question though. Do you feel, what about the Michael Jordan effect? What about the Kobe effect? You know, they go to the hole, they get these calls. You know, a lot of superstars get these calls. They're a superstar team. They're a dynasty team. You got to beat them and the refs, right?
But there's more. But it wasn't, like you said, there was Jordan. There was Kobe. There's LeBron. There's James Harden. There's a numerous thing. Now it's only Pat Mahomes. And he's not the only superstar in the damn NFL.
Okay, Lamar Jackson didn't get that call today. I agree.
Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff, Josh Allen don't get nothing. Patrick Mahomes is the only one because he's a fucking Muppet.
Rock Wells, what was you going to say, bro?
I'm going to say there's an easy way to fix this. And I think how we're talking about it so adamantly, it's going to have to be a change. And the rule's going to have to be is you can throw a flag to get a review on these penalties. They're going to have to start putting it in because it's too much debate. You got to apologize to a team after the fucking playoffs. No, that should be reviewed. And we say, no, he hit him under the chest. He didn't hit him in the helmet. Take that away and keep the games rolling. If we try to keep the games exciting at the end, when you snatch these calls away, you make the games meaningless. So if we're trying to get to a fourth quarter touchdown or a field goal to win and keep it exciting, then we got to give everybody a fair chance. Not the best team, the most opportunity. No.
I like that rule too, though. We're going to have to talk to Goodell.
And if y'all want to talk about he's so damn good, he a superstar, why he need them calls?
Why he need them calls?
Josh Allen don't need them. MVP. He don't need him.
Lamar ain't even cry about it, and he should have had that catch at the end.
And he still do his shit neither. Don't nobody else cry but fucking Patrick Mahomes' ass.
Facts.
Nobody else, everybody else get out there. Look, you said the Jayden Daniels nigga got the cut and everything else, nigga.
Now, I know somebody that was crying though. I don't know if they saw the Chiefs game against the Texans, but I know somebody that was crying, and that was the Eagles fans today. Every call, well, let's get right into it. The Rams 22 Eagles 28. Eagles pick the W up. They go into the NFC Championship. Yo, the Eagles fans, I watched this game. Eagles fans, after every play, I don't know if they saw the Patrick Mahomes game or whatever, but after every single play, they was asking for a foul, which was disturbing to me because Philly is known for toughness. And I'm like, hey, bro, the crowd, y'all be booing y'all own players. Y'all boo injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like, or cheer for injuries. And you mean to tell me y'all like asking for a foul after damn near every play? Now, I don't. If y'all doing it because the Chiefs game, I'm with that because I see what y'all see. But if y'all just begging, bro, come on, man, let's play football, man. Y'all got a tough squad, tough city. This is what y'all about. So let's stick to the code, man. That bothered me. But as far as y'all getting the W, I ain't want it to happen. I'm a Cowboy, man. I'm in my feelings. I wanted y'all to lose.
You again, because you think Matt Stafford was going to do it.
That's another reason why I wanted them to lose, because I wanted to come over here and say I was wrong about Sam, but I was right about Matt.
Told you about him too. Couldn't do it. Told you. He ain't it. You don't
He
listen.
did it all.
And
hey, I don't even want to talk to you. Wells, what's up, man? Wells, what's up, man? How you feel about this Rams?
Fly Eagles fly. How about that?
Honestly, man, listen, I'm still not sold on the Eagles, even though I believe in what they're doing. I feel like this is the perfect matchup for everybody. I know for you it's horrible because it's the NFC East Championship to go to the thing, but it's a beautiful thing because I think the Commanders are the only team that has everything it takes, and this is their third crack at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the best team is going to win, and the Eagles can't boo-hoo their way out of this shit. They got to really deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You got two teams with two black quarterbacks who can move around. Even though we don't know the Commanders' running game, they got two running backs that get it done different ways. So, listen, it's gonna be a beauty to watch, man. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, the Rams did the best they could. I'm not mad at it. They tried. You could tell that it was a difference in teams. You don't capitalize off of certain situations. It is what it is.
It was. I agree with you, Wells. It looked like it was a difference in teams. The Rams had a chance with like 11 minutes to go on the fourth quarter, and I was like, "Come on!" And they couldn't do it. They didn't have enough. It was snowing. It was cold. The ball was wet. Like it was pause. Damn. But
you making a lot of excuses for the man.
Cameron pause like no diddy. But it was crazy because they couldn't get over that hump. And first of all, let's give them rookies a round of applause. Them rookies on that D line was balling. The running back was doing his work. Matt Stafford was doing his work in the first half, but that second half, he lost it. It was, I don't know. He lost it. He heard this nigga rock, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the Rams just didn't have enough. The Eagles, I'm not scared of them, no. I know what you're saying. When I look at them now, I see they could be beat. And the Commanders might get them. Rock, what's up, man? How you feel about that Eagle in the Rams games? And get off Matt, man. Stop playing with Matt, man.
We knew what was going to happen. We knew the better team there was going to win. It should have been how the Lions and Commanders game went too. The Lions should have beat them. Like, we know that duo out there in Philly is deadly. Like, that whole offense is. They got a monster O-line. They got two nasty receivers. They got a damn good quarterback. And then when they added Saquon, bro, just took it to a whole nother level. Like, they're gonna be hard to match with. If we understand that Washington just put up a hell of a showing. But you also got to think about, did they use it all up against Detroit? Are they gonna be able to repeat that success that they had there with the? And let's not even go about Philly defense. Philly defense ain't no joke neither.
Yeah, but look at how they look. They don't look as good as they supposed to.
They really are. They're the number one defense.
Yeah, but they don't look that good though.
But I'm saying,
all right, look, for you to be a number one defense, look, Matthew Stafford's had a pretty decent game, and the run was decent. If some plays was made at the end of that game in the fourth quarter, we would be looking at a different outcome. That defense don't look as dominant.
I mean,
everybody has
that
different
about us.
days. Everybody had different days, bro. Are you thinking that defense might show up the next day?
Okay, look, this is why I say, and let's jump in. Well, first, before we jump into that, the last game of the divisional round, the Bills versus the Ravens. Bills 27, Ravens 25. Ravens take the L. Bills get the W, advance to the AFC Championship against the Chiefs. Lamar. You had it, bro. You was here, bro. And you let us down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This L is on Lamar. He has something to prove, and he didn't prove it. That's number one. He looked like the game got too big for him because he fumbled, which he didn't do in the regular season. That. I don't even remember him fumbling. And he had an interception in the first half. A fumble and an interception, and this is that game. You can't have a fumble and an interception in the first half in this game. This is that game. This is you playing against Josh Allen. You playing against Buffalo Bills. The number 2 seed. You can't have
divisional round.
You had it. And then you played a good second half, but you put your team in a hole. 21-10. I was looking at it. I saw you, Lamar. I saw Lamar against Pittsburgh look at his coach with an eye that was like, yeah, they can't mess with me. I didn't even see that today. And I was looking for that. And I see the game is getting too big for you. Derrick Henry didn't have a good game like that. I expected more from Derrick Henry because when Lamar not doing his job, Derrick Henry's supposed to come in and do it at a high level, like Saquon did it. And I didn't see that with Derrick Henry. I don't know if the weather or what, but it wasn't a good showing for the Ravens. The Bills, they didn't have a good showing to me either as far as offense. The team won the game. I thought the Bills didn't have a good team, but I see that they do. They really have a good team cohesion. They don't got no names, but they the Bills. And that's a good team over there, man. Good coach, and they came ready to play from whistle to whistle, from the beginning to the end. Like, they ready. It's going to be a good game, man, against the Chiefs. So, Wells?
I was watching a different game than you. I agree with some of the things you said as far as like the turnovers. Yep. But then the second half, they start bullying. And when I say they started bullying the Bills with that big-ass lineup, it wasn't close. What happened was the tight end turned the ball over trying to make a juke move after catching a 17-yard catch. And you keep putting your team behind the 8-ball, then you got the drop in the end zone at the end. So we could put it on Lamar, but that shit started moving. They started bullying them boys. I don't know if you forgot about that part when they just running over people.
I said the second half it was cool, but
no, it wasn't cool. They were about to dominate, and then they started turning the ball over.
But 21-10 is what I'm saying.
I don't feel that.
Okay, so listen. You starting the second half down by 11 because of Lamar.
That's fine. I get it. But all you can do is come back. From that point on, he's ready.
Yeah, but you can't put your team down by 11.
You saying they were bullying them on offense, but like you said, it's already too late if you can't stop them too. You can put up points there, but you're still already down.
But I don't believe he's not ready. That's the case I'm trying to make. He is ready.
No, okay.
There's passes that.
Are we just? I hate it. I'm gonna be the villain. I'm gonna be the villain because are we just not gonna speak on it? Because this ain't his first time in the fucking playoffs fucking up. Like, are we just not going to address the elephant in the room when he makes it in clutch games and when the pressure really comes on? It's unfortunately he tends to fold.
Can't get too big.
I get all that. It's not like he's going up against a team that he's supposed to dominate.
And we're not talking about dominating, bro. We're not talking about dominating. We're talking about holding on to the rock and just doing your job. We're not talking about doing nothing else but doing what you're supposed to do. Something that you've been doing all year.
I respect that, but
when the game gets big, Lamar gets small, bro.
I don't believe that he got small. I believe that he made mistakes. Jalen Hurts had fumbles in the Super Bowl. This ain't the time
to make them mistakes.
Jalen Hurts is a different.
He fumbled in the Super Bowl, and I still believe he had an amazing game.
Jalen Hurts is not Lamar. We talking about Lamar. Possibly a 3-time MVP right now.
Mm-hmm.
history.
You're not in the playoffs, bro. Not in the divisional. This is not the time for that, bro. You supposed to be cool, grounded. You supposed to be Joe
Jayden
Cool, really.
Daniels.
You feel
That's
me? You
supposed to be.
Come on now, and not just that. Where people the hierarchy people hold you at, and you're Lamar Jackson. Like, nigga, you supposed to be this, that, and everything else, nigga. You supposed to be him.
Yeah.
Like, and this ain't, like I said, I can understand one playoff game, Wells. I can understand one. This has been a recurring thing now in the playoffs with him. When the games get big, he folds, bro.
Time out. You niggas talk about Sam Darnold.
What about Mr. C. Ghost?
This Lamar Jackson is the equivalent to Sam Darnold.
We wasn't pumping up Sam Darnold like you pumping up. We wasn't pumping up Lamar like you pumping up fucking Sam.
I pumped up Lamar.
You was fucking riding fucking Sam Darnold's cleats, nigga. We was not riding Lamar like it. Don't try to compare the two, nigga.
That's a rough ride, nigga. Damn, I ain't holding on like that.
You was. You know what I'm saying? I told you. I've been telling you since you brought that shit up. That nigga is not what you think he is.
We done.
You brought it back up. You brought it back up, nigga. Don't bring him back up to me then, nigga, because I told you.
On my bad.
You gonna be seeing ghosts too with him, nigga.
I'm off of that. Lamar.
Hey, he might want to come up he's seeing fucking angels in the outfield or something to help him, because that nigga fucking up.
Yeah, man. I see. Hey, Lamar fucking up, bro. For real, man. He got to do better. I hold Lamar at a way higher standard than I do. And we
gotta have Derrick Henry in there too, because Derrick Henry you gotta stop up too, nigga. You big boy, nigga. You supposed to be a boss.
Listen. Saquon team wasn't playing that good, bro. If it wasn't for Saquon taking over that game, the Eagles would have lost. So one of them got to do what Saquon did.
Mm-hmm.
One of them. And Lamar fumbled the first half. So Derrick Henry, bro, where was you at? Yeah. This is what you came here for. When Lamar getting the choking.
Get jittery, you supposed to. Hey.
And he didn't do it.
They supposed to be that second duo, and they fucking up.
It's over. It's over. Josh Allen going to the AFC Championship.
But he got to go play them motherfucking 12 men. Yeah.
You need to stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Stop with the bullshit. You ain't with that. You ain't about that. You ain't flip jack. Friendly fires, the only time you bust back. Your enemies looking at you like a lunch pack. Move-ass niggas steady contemplating next man. Move-ass niggas when it's time to slide, don't know what to do. Ass niggas. That's why kings never move upon niggas. I ain't cool with you niggas. The only time you tough is when you drugged up, when the odds in your favor. That's sacked up. Oh, you got money, huh? Got a couple straps, huh? But your soul still softer than a mattress when you niggas